Everybody, this is Andy on my way down to Brooklyn again, or up to Brooklyn, wherever the hell Brooklyn is on a map. Well, obviously, I don't get paid to know geography. I just get paid to do these videos here. So the bottom line is, normally we have camera nuts drive me down, and for those of you who have witnessed the videos,
5.2 miles. Stay to the left at Spring Parkway South, New York City.
Awesome. So for those of you who've seen the videos before, you know that it's me and Cameron. And when we do these videos, we kind of mess around with his dad, Kenny. And you guys have heard about Kenny. Well, this time Kenny's driving me down to Brooklyn, and it's not Cameron, his son. Now, as you can tell by the reaction of Mr. Kenny Utz's face, he is none too thrilled that he's got to bring me down to Brooklyn here. So, Kenny, why don't you explain to the mass of people here wondering where Cameron is and why you have to drive me down to Brooklyn?
Oh, he just got a better deal, that's all. He got a better deal. He doesn't want to be bothered with you only because he's got a better deal. He basically sold your ass out. And you know something? I'm tired of cleaning up his shit. I'm tired of, being his little nursemaid, wiping his ass at 22, soon to be 22 years old. I don't even know how his girlfriend puts up with this shit. I gotta be honest with you. That girl, her place in heaven is already reserved. She's been with him for, what, a year maybe? I don't know how she does it. I really don't know how she does it. So anyway, to make a long story short, I'm here now driving you down to Brooklyn. No. But Cameron gives me this whole sob story last night. It's for Andy, who's been so freaking good to you all your life. All my life, I've been with the company for coming up on 5 years. Yeah, I can't say he's been a shit to me, but I've done a hell of a lot more for his ass than he's ever done for me. Oh, I need my Gatorade. I need to stay hydrated. Oh. And every morning he looks for it. And oh, God forbid a billion times I don't have it. This is going to affect my sales. This is going to affect my bottom line. This is going to affect my APG. I don't give a flying fuck. I'm going to let you know. No, but before the Gatorades, oh, no. Then it was the chocolate chip muffins. Chocolate chip muffins. Every day. Not a corn. No, couldn't be a corn muffin. Had to be a chocolate chip muffin. Oh, it had to be fresh, too. Can't be a stale one. No. Not day-old crap. No. So now, I'm driving. I'm spending 7 hours of my life, which I know I'm not getting back. I feel like it's going to be a Thursday at work, okay? I'm just going to be driving you down and driving you back. Oh, but he's going to pay you for food and parking and tolls. Oh, yes. Scratch my ass, Cameron. Jesus Christ. Oh, I want to drive this freaking car off a bridge, but no, I can't ruin the freaking car because I got to make fucking payments on it. Why? Because that malignant growth ain't going to come up with a fucking dime. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Well,
yeah, go ahead. Ask me another question that's going to burn my ass.
Watch out.
Watch out. Ah!
Well, the thing of it is, I mean, not for nothing. Those chocolate chip muffins are pretty good. Okay, number one. Number two, if you were going to give me a stale muffin, what's wrong with that picture? You're giving a coworker a stale muffin. I mean, who the hell would feed somebody a stale muffin on purpose?
Oh, Cameron would.
Cameron would?
Yeah.
Cameron would. Yeah. So the bottom line here is,
okay.
So you're driving me down because Cameron screwed up.
Yeah.
And
Dad, I need your help. I screwed up again. Pretty bird.
And now you're dealing with it, and you're going to drive me down, which is hilarious.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Considering you didn't really have to, but you are, and I appreciate that.
Stay to the left at
Now,
Spring Parkway
let's
South,
talk about Alyssa
New
for a
York
second.
City.
Now, you're saying Alyssa's the greatest thing on earth, obviously.
Oh, my God, how she does it, I don't know.
Yeah. Now, for those of you who don't know who Alyssa is, it's Cameron's girlfriend. So let me ask you this. Now, when you found out about this phone call last night, when Cameron's messaging you, and Cameron's messaging you and or calling you and telling you that you're going to drive me down, were you extremely happy about that prospect, or were you kind of pissed off, or exactly what was going through your mind when you heard that phone call?
Are you not in the car?
Yeah, no, I'm in the car.
Did you hear anything I just said?
Of course.
How happy do you think I am? Does any of this tell you that I'm overjoyed? Does any of this tell you that I'm going to spend one of my days off doing this?
Stay to the
That's a
left at
retarded
Spring Parkway
question.
South, New York City.
Do you even hear yourself talk when you ask a question? Do you? Do you?
I wanted to see the
I'll drop
reaction.
your sorry ass off right here and drive all the way back.
Well,
Save myself 6 hours.
To New York 100
Well, we're
south.
about an hour away from Brooklyn. That actually would save you 5 hours. If you want to do the math on that, you're dealing with the human calculator over
Oh,
here.
yeah,
You're not
you're,
gonna,
you're a regular, you're a regular Hewlett Packard, aren't you? No, a Texas Instrument. That's what I meant to say.
yeah, Hewlett Packard's pretty bad, actually. Yeah. Yeah,
Texas
I think
fucking
Compaq bought out Hewlett Packard, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it was the other way around. But all right, so getting back to this, when's the last time you were actually in Brooklyn? When's the last time that you actually went down and saw this? Saw the city.
It's been a couple decades since I've been in Brooklyn.
All right, so it's not bad. It's not all that bad, right?
Oh yeah, it's memory fucking lane.
Memory lane. Well, at least you get to see the new Barclays Center. We're driving by there. Yeah. And, Cameron did promise you I'd buy you a meal,
Try to sell me on the idea. Go ahead, Andy.
It's a pretty good meal, It's a hard days of driving. You got to deal with me for 3 hours each way. It's a nice, you can bite into a nice juicy steak. You got steak, you got, some vegetables maybe of your choice. Maybe you got steak fries. I don't know what you're feeling, but you got the starches in there. You got the potatoes.
Andy?
Well, yeah, don't. Here's the thing.
Right now,
You can't blame me. You can't. Oh, there you go.
Until his eyeballs pop out.
Well, there you go. I was going to say you can't really blame me. I'm just a helpless victim in this whole scenario. It's really your son that kind of messed things up. Your son kind of threw you under the bus real quick, and you got to drive Miss Daisy all the way down to Brooklyn, and Miss Daisy's me.
I figured that.
Yeah.
I read in between the lines on that one.
Yeah. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being you're very pissed off at your son, and 1 being you love him like he's the best thing on earth right now, what do you think you'd rate that situation?
100.
100 as in you want to love him, or 100 as in if he was here right now you'd punch him in the face?
I'd punch him in the fucking face.
Yeah. So you're not thrilled.
I'm not enamored by him, no.
Yeah. So what made you ultimately decide? Even though you hate the situation, what ultimately made you decide to actually drive me down here?
Because I'm senile.
Because you're senile. Now, on the ride down here, you actually told me a pretty funny story about Cameron and the car that we're driving in now.
Oh, it's hysterical.
And the story before where he had the Jeep Liberty. So why don't you tell the viewing audience exactly what happened with the car scenario and how Cameron got
Am I
to...
going the right way? Hold on 1 second. No.
You got to take a left on South, whatever the hell Parkway it is, South
Right.
Plain, whatever it is. Yeah, you got like 4 miles or something. So anyway, so what happened there?
Well, we first bought him a Jeep Liberty, and every time he made a left-hand turn, something was going wrong with that. So we finally decided to get rid of that. And when he first started with the company, he was doing rather well. So he sold me on the idea. I don't think I'm going the right way.
Yeah, Spring Parkway. You got to go that way.
Let me on, dude. He sold me on the idea that, well, why don't we buy a more expensive car, stretch the payments out a little bit longer, and he'll easily be able to make the payments. Well, yeah, he sold me. It's no wonder why his APG is about as high as his IQ, which isn't saying very much. So, yeah, once again, he's not making payments, and once again, I get the prostate exam. Yep.
So basically, you're paying for not only your car, but his car, which is really your car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and Cameron's just running around la-di-da.
La-di-da.
La-di-da without a care in the world here.
La-di-da, no care in the world.
Yeah, like it's a Disney movie and everything's going to have a happy ending except you're the bad guy in the movie, even though you're really the good guy. You're the bad guy.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and now you get stuck with everything.
I'm stuck with everything.
Yeah.
That sums it up.
Well...
I'll trade him for Winnie at this point.
Well, Winnie's my dog. He ain't getting my dog. Winnie's a doggy. You know what I'm saying? She's a good doggy. She's a cute doggy. She just sits there and tap dances and does other stuff. So this has been part 1 of the Kenny saga.
This is the PG version.
Stay tuned for part 2. And if you guys see this video and you want me to ask Kenny some certain questions. Whether about Cameron, yeah, it could be about a Sonic, it could be about anything. Just leave comments in the comment section below, and we'll see you in part 2. All right. Thanks for watching. And
peace out.
Yeah, I'm stuttering. What are you gonna do about it, man? Yeah. Peace out.